And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for the season finale of The Flash, Season 4, Episode 23. Oh boy, this has been a long stretch. I mean, look, I'm a big fan of The Flash. He's one of my favorite superheroes, and he's awesome. He's a member of the Justice League, for Christ's sakes. But before I talk about the season finale, this whole season has been rough. I'm gonna admit that right away. I mean, Arrow has its moments of like bad episodes, but this whole season, I just I didn't like at all. But like I said, there were some episodes I like with the whole Caitlyn stuff. That stuff was great. You know, moments like that I like. But the whole villain thing didn't really work for me. Ralph was a great character. I thought he was great. Iris Berry dynamic got way better because even though I complained about her just being in charge, I mean, that wasn't the only negative about Iris. It wasn't like the season 3 or her or 4 or 3 where she was whining and complaining about dying, and then she's happy 1 minute, the next minute she's not happy. It's like, make up your mind, woman. It's like, at least she was fine with that. The Cecile stuff, that was okay. The therapy thing, that didn't work out for me. That was weird. The bus matters was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. The Thinker's plot was like ridiculous. So, in this episode, obviously the clock is ticking and his satellite was about to basically make everybody else's mind stupid. Everybody else in the world stupid, and him the most smartest person on the planet. So Barry basically had to race against the clock. So he decides, you know what, I'm just gonna go into his mind. Well, he didn't suggest it himself. The Thinker's wife did it, the mechanic. She decided, oh, you need to go in there and get his good side out. If you can get his good side out, he won't be doing anything at all. He'll be able to help us out to stop this thing. So he goes into his mind, thinking. It kind of does like a whole like a dream kind of thing where it's not really a dream. Remember how if you ever watched Inception, it was in a dream within a dream within a dream. It was kind of like that, but inside of a mind itself. So it was kind of like moments like that. So that was interesting. Good news, and like I said, this is all spoilers. So if you haven't seen the episode, might as well leave now. Ralph is back. That was great, and they basically the way to beat the Thinker. And this kind of bugs me a little bit. This really does bugs me a lot because the way to beat the Thinker was basically getting Ralph to get out of his mind and into his body back and take full control of it. And the Thinkers who uploaded his mind is now in cyberspace, I guess, and he was defeated that easily. It was just like they couldn't figure that out a long time ago, but. I guess, I don't know. It was just weird. I mean, they were inside his mind, and inside their mind, Ralph and Flash, they had they weren't winning at one point, and then they had to think of happy thoughts just so they can beat him, which was, I guess, okay. Obviously, Ralph was thinking about food, Barry, obviously, with Iris, so that kind of makes sense. While that so happens, Cecile was having the baby outside, of the mind, so that was interesting. And then, the climax of this season, they had to stop a fallen satellite. Well, Barry decided, run up and destroy it. Punch it and destroy it, right? Of course, he gets a little help from a certain speedster that comes out of nowhere in Nora Allen. That's right, his daughter from the future. The mystery girl has been solved. It's his daughter from the future. I have ideas about that, but I don't know. What's gonna happen, but I do have my ideas. What's gonna happen moving forward with her character, because they've been playing this whole, who is she? Could she be his daughter? Could be his granddaughter. At first, I was like his daughter. Then I went to maybe it could be his granddaughter. Maybe it could be Harrison Wells, Earth, the Reverse Flash's daughter or something. Maybe the Thinker's daughter. Who knows? A lot of speculation of who she was, but it ended up being Nora Allen. She comes out at the end and it's like, oh, I'm your daughter. And then it just cuts there. It's like, okay. two things I just realized. One, she's not as fast as her father, so that's pretty interesting because she went back in time, kind of reversed it, and then while he was still running, she was like 2 steps behind him, like maybe even 3. So that was interesting. And why waste this reveal? I mean, this whole reveal, they could have just said, I get it. I get it. I mean, they want to save this for the next season. I get that. But they could have said something like, oh, have her in the background saying, oh, hi, Mom, or hi, Dad, and look at them in the window, but like, I hope I get to see you soon, and then disappear. That would have made more sense. Instead of revealing and then coming back at the end of this episode and say, I need your help, Dad, Mom, I need you guys' help. Why troll us as audience watching this whole season if you're not going to tell us who it is? I just felt that part was just wasted potential. They couldn't have been a moment where at a Christmas party or them just sitting together and she looking out the window and goes, Mom, Dad, or something like that, and then disappear. That would have made so much sense. But then, whatever. I mean, then like I said, the big reveal would have been made more stronger. But now we're going to have to wait to see what happens next. But question is now, why is she here? Like, what is she going to do? Like, what happened? Is her existence in jeopardy? Did Barry do something again that he doesn't, not even he's aware of? Did something happen in Flashpoint? Who knows? How is this going to tie in for the next season? No idea. Who the heck is the villain for next year? Apparently some guy who has the power to absorb energy and he could throw lightning bolts. Because he got hit by lightning at the same time as Barry, but I'm pretty sure, I guess, or he got hit by lightning by the particle accelerator as well. Maybe at the same time as Barry did. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe they become polar opposites. Who knows? But I think they're not going to go for a speedster again. But I hope this time's villain, it's better off. It's better because, I don't know, the Thinker to me, he was just a waste. I didn't like the Thinker at all. I'm sorry. I did not like him at all. I wouldn't mind if like Caitlin was the bad guy the entire time and they had to get her back just to be a good person again. I wouldn't mind that instead of the Thinker. I felt the Thinker was just a waste of a potential. It was just bizarre. The whole thing by making Harry dumb, that was like weird. Okay. And now apparently he went back to his Earth, so I'm not even sure if he's coming back next season. I mean, he'll probably come back as himself, as Harrison Wells will come back next season. But I don't know if he'll be Earth 2 version. Maybe he'll be Earth 3, another Earth 55 or something. I don't know. No idea which version we're going to get this time. Unless he does come back from Earth 2 version of himself, does come back. That'd be cool. We got to see Wally for a little bit, so maybe he'll stick around for a little bit to tie in with Legends eventually. I don't know. Like I said, I did not like this season at all. Overall, this whole season was, like I said, there were some cool moments. Obviously, the Earth X stuff was great. The Earth X stuff, that the crossover, obviously starts off in Flash. That was great. Flash, and then it goes to Arrow, and then it goes to Legend. The whole crossover was great. The Bachelor Party, that was a good episode overall. But the rest of it was just like Barry getting arrested, going to prison. I wish that would have been longer. If it would have made that a little bit longer, it would have been more better. I just felt like he was in jail for like 5 minutes, and now we're gonna get the same thing with Oliver in Arrow. But at least when Oliver gets put in jail, he's probably gonna have a purpose in being in jail. Maybe he's gonna get some help from the inside. Maybe that. I don't know. But overall, I'm saying, like I said, I did not like this season at all. I think I like the one with Savitar way better, and Savitar's season was okay. And that's what, season 3? Yeah, like I said, had moments I didn't like about that. And of course, season 2 is even better because it had Zoom, but obviously season 1 is still the best. But overall, this whole season was just And I hope they get better at it. I hope next season we get to see some more Caitlin becoming Killer Frost. That whole dynamic where apparently she has her powers as a child. I hope they go with that and focus on how she got that power, because that was very interesting. So hopefully the next season they can explore that option. the whole thing with Nora Allen, why is she there? Hopefully she does something. And I said this before, I say it again. I like the Irish character, but I really hope she just steps back and does her own thing, honestly, because she's like a distraction to Barry. I don't see her being too his strong rock. I know. You know, he's not gonna end up with killing. I get that already. I'm done with that. But I just feel like Barry should be by himself and just do his own thing. Instead of having her tell him what to do, it's like, where have you been this entire time? It's like, you telling me now? Overall, like I said, I think that's what should happen next season. But let's see what happens. I hope Cisco gets more better with his powers. Let's see what happens with that. I hope Ralph sticks around too, because I really like the Ralph character. I hope we can develop him more. I don't want to see him eventually go into Legends and staying there, and then it's like, then you kill his character off, you know? And it's like, yeah, he's there, but then he's just another character just to put in the Legends team. I hope that, you know, that crossover thing ends up being completely amazing, but let's see what happens moving forward. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the season finale of The Flash, and what do you guys think is going to happen next season? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys, your thoughts on it, and stay tuned for more, and thank you very much, and have a good day.